Okay. Can you sing? Personally, I don't think I can that well. Yeah. My family can't stand it when I do. Yeah, my friends are like, there's a guitar, sing something. I don't know whether they're taking the piss or whether it is, you know, some sort of... I don't know. I'm going to leave that one. Tea or coffee? Tea normally, because... Or coffee. Hang on, I'm confused. Coffee, if it has been made freshly, if it's like from Costa or done in a espresso machine, because it tastes better than, what's it called, out of a jar, instant. Tea, there's more variety. Well, I say there's more variety in tea, but there's not when you think about like the different sorts of coffee. I'm gonna go with tea because, yeah, the tastes are more sort of defined rather than coffee, because coffee is like pretty much the same thing. I don't know. I'm gonna go with tea simply because of my URL. Inside or outside? I can be a bit of a hermit and don't like to leave the house, but I think that's because I have no friends, in short. But I am, when I'm outside, like if I'm out on my own or with the dogs, that's better. I like that. So we'll say outside. Cats or dogs? I'm gonna say dogs because I've got two, but I like cats as well. I don't sort of you know, I don't hate cats. I like cats and I'd like a cat, but it's not sort of, yeah, it's not sort of workable having two sight hounds that chase everything. Favourite singers and bands? Oh, I hate these questions. I'm going to go through my most played on iTunes. I've got, okay, Tracy Chapman's on there, Tegan and Sarah, Chairlift, Crystal Castles, Jamie T, Marina and the Diamonds, Kate Nash, The Knife, The Maccabees, pretty much what everyone else likes on here. Yeah, we'll stick with that. We'll go with those ones. Oh, LaRue, definitely LaRue. Favourite books? I don't read as much as I would like to. I read Stephen King's It, and that took me 6 months. I read The Pet Sematary afterwards, also by Stephen King, and I haven't really read anything since then. I've just ordered a couple of books, so I'll let you know how I get on with them. Favourite films? Oh, this is too difficult to decide, because I went through my DVDs that I have and sort of picked out the ones I want to take to uni with me. Right, if I show you, this is what's now left in my DVD rack. And then these are the ones that I'm taking to uni. So there are probably more that I'm taking than I'm leaving, which kind of is a bit silly. I like films of all sorts, and I don't really have a favourite. I'm not one of these people that sort of watch films over and over and over and over and over, but I like to spread it out a little bit. You know, I'll watch a film more than once, but I won't watch it over and over and over and get too much of it, because then I think it loses, you know, part of it. Okay, what are your views on religion? Personally, not religious at all, but that doesn't mean to say other people can't believe what they want, so I'm not going to make judgments on other people because of what they believe in. Simple as. Okay, Love Always Wins X3 asked me, do you like it where you live? No. I like the people, but Wellingborough is a shit heap. There's nothing to do, there's no jobs going, and I can't wait to get out of here, but I'm going to miss my friends and family like mad when I go to uni, so I will be coming back. Okay, another anonymous asked, how long have you known you're gay? I think that's been summed up in a previous question. And, oh, they also asked, do I like anyone at the moment? Yeah, but it's awkward, and I'm not going to talk about it on the internet, because that got me into trouble before. Okay, another anonymous asked me to listen to Chris TT's song Market Square. I couldn't find it, in short. I had to look on YouTube and didn't come across anything. So if you drop a link into my ass box, that sounded like I said ass box. Yeah, sorry, if you drop a link into my ask box, then I will get back to you on what I think of it. Okay, I think that's everything. I'm just going to refresh and make sure no one else has asked me any questions. Okay, it's me, Kelsey Ann, has just asked me a list of questions. How big is my penis? Absolutely huge. Do your farts smell bad? No one's farts smell good. What's the furthest you've gone with a girl or lady you lost your lady virginity? No experience whatsoever. How many fingers am I holding up? I don't know. What do you smell like? I don't know. Shower gel? Cotton? I don't know. Clothes? Do you think I'm pretty? Judging by your display picture, I'm gonna say yes. Favourite thing about a girl? Hair, eyes, smile. That's the same with boys as well, to be honest. Favourite thing about yourself? I don't know. Favourite thing about myself? I'm going to go with my nose because it's not very big, but it's not too small. I think it's just about the right size. Want a hug, maybe a cuddle. That would be nice, but as we don't live near each other, I can't see that being possible at this moment in time. Favourite memory? I have no idea. This is really bad. Favourite memory? Recently, it would have been sort of out and about with my friends, like proper memory. Qualifying for Crufts, that was pretty cool. I liked that. Yeah, we'll go with that, when I qualified for Crufts. I think that's all of it. So I'm going to have to condense this down because I waffled an awful lot and this is well more than 10 minutes. So thank you for all of your questions. And maybe we'll do another thing similar another time. Okay, thank you. Bye.